Hello, welcome back on Electric Adventures. I am getting the car packed up. You can see here. We're sitting at 98%. Getting ready to leave Northport, Michigan. I've been here for a week and a half. It's been beautiful. I did some leaf peeping videos, and hopefully on the way back we'll have some good views too. I'm gonna jump in. I suspect I'm not gonna follow the route plan because I bet it wants me to. So there's a new Electrify America station just north of Grand Rapids, and I don't believe Google knows about it. So let's check what 2 charging stops. Yeah, charge point Howard City. That's what we did last time. It was not 26 minutes because Google thinks it's like 120 kilowatt and it was 80. So it took a lot longer. And then a ready charger at the car dealership, we're not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is plug in the only 2425 Alpine Avenue Northwest, Walker, Michigan. So this first, oh great, 11% on arrival. It is, why does it not say? Oh, because I didn't cancel the route plan. Okay, sorry. Google's weird sometimes. I don't think we'll make it there with 11%, but we'll see because it's going based on our efficiency of driving up here, and up here the roads are, you're going a lot slower than highway speeds. 175 miles though, so actually that might be fairly accurate. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug. We're sitting here just charging at 12 amps. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug and get the charger cable ready just so I can get it packed in the car. Here, maybe you can see that chip that I mentioned on the way here. Yeah, right there. Just a tiny little chip. So yeah, I'm gonna finish getting packed up, then we're gonna eat a quick breakfast, and then we're gonna try to get on the road because we want to get home. So we're gonna stop at this charger, and then I'll calculate from there, just north of Grand Rapids. It's an EA station. It's not listed on Google Maps yet, so it won't precondition the battery, but after 3 hours of driving, it should be good. And the temperature's 54 in the garage. It's a little cooler outside, but it's not bad. So I think the battery should probably be fine. If anything, we can have it set to a different charger for a little while. I don't know. We'll charge there for probably 30 to 40 minutes. We'll see, because I don't think from there we can make it all the way home, unfortunately. So what we'll probably have to do is do a quick second stop in Michigan City, Indiana at an Electrify America, and then that would only be like a real quick top up, change the baby, get going, stop. So that's the plan. The first part of this drive is nice. It will go through Northport, then Sutton's Bay, then Traverse City, and they'll be on the kind of back highways until we get to 131. Then we'll go through Grand Rapids, or actually then we'll stop just north of Grand Rapids and charge. And then from there I'll figure out our next stop, but I suspect it's gonna be Michigan City. So all right, thanks for joining. It always sucks to go home back to the real world after a week off of work, but is what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna jump out and get the charge cord packed, and then we'll get on the road shortly. made it to our first stop here with 8%. So originally it was, we got to 100% in the garage, and then it was saying 15% arrival. I knew that would be off because it was going on the efficiency from the last week of driving, which the efficiency was way higher than we were going to get on the highway. I knew that. So we're at this empty station here. It's brand new, really nice. There was an ID4 here they just left. There's a Rivian one right over there. What number I'm on? Number 6. So let's go ahead and swipe it. Look at this. I mean, shiny handles. Let's see if I can wrestle this sucker in here one hand. Oh yeah, good click. I'm hoping we're at 8%. We should get max speed. The battery didn't precondition because Google doesn't know this is a charger, but I'm hoping it'll be okay anyway. 42 cents kilowatt hour. Same as in Michigan everywhere. We got a Kia Niro pulling up here. So while this spins up, let me show you. See, we're in the corner of the parking lot here. Here's the Rivian chargers. Not the most trailer friendly, although actually on this one, where this pole is, you could pull around this back way and through this particular one with a trailer. There's a Meijer over there, a little bit far away, but that's okay. It's also a Burger King, and I don't know what that is, and you know, just some basic stuff. Long John Silver's, didn't know it was still a thing. Got a little bit of grass over that way to take the dogs out, so overall not a bad station. Okay, it looks like it ramped right up to 147. That's great. So in typical fashion, I expect after a few minutes to get up to 155. So I'm not sure what we're going to charge to yet. I need to do some calculations, but we got to take care of the baby and the dogs first. So gonna be here for a while. Yeah, I already went up 3%. Great. So yeah, we'll take a look at the efficiency when I get back in the car, but it's somewhere around 400 watt-hour per mile. It was high in the beginning, and then once you get onto the highway, the speed limit 75, so it went up pretty significantly after that. Okay, already up to 149. Great. Yeah, we're gonna sit here and charge for probably 30 to 40 minutes, and then we'll see. I need to see how far Michigan City is, but all right, getting inside and take care of the baby. All right, let's check in. There's a major glare. Up to 59%, been here for 21 minutes. 87 kilowatt. It's a nice Meijer. It's crowded in there. Today's Michigan versus Michigan State, go blue. So you got a bunch of Michigan State and Michigan fans in there. There's, I don't know if you can see that, there's the Grand Rapids in the distance. Nobody here still. There was the Kia e-Niro, but they just need a bit of a top off. I think he said they're going to Flint. So anyway, I haven't even checked where we need to go. I'm waiting for my wife to come back, and then I'll calculate. But yeah, sitting up to 60% now and sitting at 88 kilowatt. It's actually not bad. 8 to 60% in 20 minutes. It's not bad. There's the puppies. They're chilling. So my wife's back, so I'm gonna go calculate how far we need to go. Baby's eating a snack, which you're probably hearing her crunch in the camera. Yeah. All right, I'm back in the car now. Rupert's not happy. So just a reminder, we have Rupert, the whole car full of stuff. Rupert, we have Marshmallow and Oatly's back there. They're both being good. Rupert's being good too, but she's not happy. Okay, so to get home, we would need 40 more percent, which would be 103%. But we're not gonna make it. Actually, let's just see what the car says we should do, and then we'll see what Luke says we should do. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even pointing this thing at me. So yeah, the car again wants us to charge at this Lincoln dealership, which actually does get good scores on plug share, but I would rather just go to Electrify America, Michigan City. That's the one I want to go to. Michigan City, which is basically almost home. So it's trying to add a stop. Oh, 320 kilowatts for that ready Lincoln dealership? That doesn't make sense. I'm going to delete that and we'll see what it says, and then that's how much. Okay, so -1 on arrival. So really we only need 10% more. So we can get to 75. And we might get out of here in a half hour. That'd be great. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to go to this Electrify America, Michigan City. So yeah, you can see it's sitting at -1, and we're at 65. So if we get to 75 and we have 10% buffer, maybe we'll let it get a little higher. It's usually fairly accurate, but the speed limit drops back to 70 after Grand Rapids, I think. So anyway, we should be fine. We'll get up to like 75, maybe 77%, and then I'll double check on PlugShare and Electrify America app real quick to make sure that station's all good. But there's a bunch of options. Other than that one, that's just the best option. And that one should be a quick top up. It's like 75 miles from our house or something. So that'll just be like a 10-minute stop. All right, I'm gonna finish up charging here, and I guess I'll let the doggies out, and then we'll get back on the road. All right, we are at 79. We're pretty much good to go. But my wife ordered Chinese food, and it's gonna take another 10-ish minutes, so we're just gonna wait. It's right down the street. We're gonna wait a little bit longer. I don't want to overcharge too much, because it's not really gonna do us any good. But now we got a Kia EV6 and an ID4 pulled up. Let's see, they charge it, it's plugged in at 7%. It's a nice green color. Oh wow, they're only getting 125. Huh. That's slower than they should be getting. Let's see what the ID4 is getting. 62 at 62, or 62%. Oh, 62 kilowatts at 62%. Yeah, this EV6 looks nice. I wonder why they're only getting 125. Weird. Maybe their battery's not up to temp. Wow, yeah, that green is nice. Yeah, like a brown interior too. Can't beat that green though. Sage green. Yeah, that's weird, because we got 155 basically right off the bat at 8%. They should be getting 250 or whatever. What can they get? 240? Whatever they can get, they should be getting it. All right, there we go. 80%, 38 minutes, 8 to 80. So 10 to 80 is probably about 36 minutes. There you go. It's actually a good test. 38 minutes. We could have left a few minutes ago, but it's okay. Baby's stretching and eating a snack. Took the doggies out and let them walk around a little bit, and actually I'm gonna get them some water, and then we should be able to go. And we'll just go pick up food, and then kind of eat on the road, and go head to Michigan City. Got my Pie Pie My Darling shirt on. Shout out to Pie Pie My Darling in Chicago. If you know, you know. All right, we're just about ready to go. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Everybody is situated back in the car. 83% more than we need. Go ahead, stop. 66 kilowatt hours delivered. 42 minutes. $27 before tax. It's like shiny, brand new shiny handles. Pretty good station. Pretty good stop. $29.69 saved. $10 for being a member. If you're doing a road trip, just get the EA membership for the month. It's worth it. It'll be worth it on your first stop. All right, we're gonna get on the road. We're gonna head to pick up Chinese, and then we're gonna go towards home to Michigan City. There's our efficiency for the day, 402. All right, catch you on the road. All right, made it to Michigan City, Indiana with 11%. I'm gonna activate charger number 2. There's only 2 available. There were 5. All right, stretch this sucker over. We got a Ioniq 6, Rivian R1T, ID4 next to us. I parked like a moron. Sorry, I'm manhandling this. And then is the BMW behind me? I'm not sure. Alright, so it looks like it's connected. We only need to be here for like 14 minutes, but it'll probably be a little longer because we're way the fuck in the back of the parking lot and I want to go change the baby. So I don't think we're going to take the dogs out. We're just going to change the baby and give her a really quick snack and then get on our way. I heard a noise. Come on. So I got Ioniq 6, Rivian, ID4. I actually like this color of the ID4. It's kind of like a seafoam. Okay, this is a very slow ramp. Better check plug share. Ooh. Babe, don't get her out. Alright, I'm gonna have to move. Oh wait, maybe. Never mind, there it goes. Okay, there we go. That was, for a second I thought I was gonna get stuck at 30. I was like, 132 is not great either, but we won't need to be here that long. Alright, well, 131 might be the best we get. Check plug share real quick. Yeah, I don't know, maybe, I mean, the battery should have preconditioned. I don't know, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna be here that long. Alright, I'm gonna go take care of baby and then I'll be back. Had to make a correction. Behind me is a Genesis G80 electrified. Haven't seen one of those. Interesting. Okay, gonna take care of baby. Alright, we slightly overcharged here. 23 minutes, 62%. We're only going 75 miles or something. But we took baby in. By the time we get back to the car, it had been about 17 minutes. And then we were letting her have a snack. So I'm letting her stretch a little bit because you know, she's been in the car. So 62%, 20 bucks. It's about 50 bucks charging total. And time to get on the road. So yeah, there's now an F-150 Lightning here and another ID4 pulled up. The ID4 that parked like a schmohawk is gone, and the kind of Genesis is gone. This nice guy, he said he gets 400 miles to a charge. So he said he's going down to DC and he only has to charge 3 times, I think, 2 or 3 times. Anyway, back on the road, staring into the freaking sun all day. But my wife's driving now, so I can try to avoid it. All right, back on the road. Alright everybody, we officially made it home with 25%. So like I said, we overcharged a little bit, but totally okay because we charged on a level 1 here. So it's kind of nice to get here with a little bit of juice. Taking a quick look at the overall stats, or rather the trip stats. So the auto on the right there is what this trip was. 372 miles, 417 watt-hour per mile, and then 5 hours 39 minutes of driving. It's actually not too bad in the driving. Part of that, we got stuck in a little bit of traffic getting out of that strip mall where the Chinese restaurant was. And then overall trip, including everything we did driving around there, 616. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Oh, you know what? That's not right. I reset the trip manual when I did my leaf peeping video. So, never mind. Those stats don't mean anything. Alright, it was a really good trip. Hope everybody enjoyed the colors were nice on my back. They weren't amazing. They were better like 3 or 4 days ago. They were really, really nice. But yeah, still a really nice, relaxing video. Or, I'm sorry, relaxing drive. Not a lot of traffic. For the most part, it gets a little worse the closer you get to Chicago. But anyway, hope it was fun. Not sure where we're going next. Probably Cincinnati for Thanksgiving. Unsure if I'll do a video for that or not, because we've been to Cincinnati. We've done like 3 videos already. But might do one for Thanksgiving just because it's a holiday. Sorry, the lights keep turning off. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us on this. Let me turn a light on. I feel like I'm telling a ghost story. There we go. Thanks for joining us on another L&L Electric adventure road trip. It was tons of fun. Love me some Michigan. And yeah, catch you on the next one. So beep beep. Have a good time.